Hi everyone. So I haven't really vlogged in a while, but I want to start again, so that's why I am doing this. Basically, I want to go for a run, and I don't want to at the same time. So I'm thinking about going, but also like I don't know if I really want to because my legs are kind of sore because I ran the other day and like I don't really run, like I'm not like a runner, like I don't go for runs all the time. So like I like literally like I ran for the first time in like literally probably a year or two. So that's why I'm like, do I really want to do it? Because my legs are sore. But then like I'm like trying to think about like, I need to like find a trail or something. So I was gonna go up to like the Poly Canyon Village or whatever, or like, ew, I can't believe I said that. Or I'm gonna go to like Art Graveyard. But then I'm like, do I want to walk over there? So that's where I'm at right now. Okay, so update, I decided to go on a run and I'm going to some trail. I looked it up on Google or whatever, and it's called like Eagle something, I don't know. So it's like 14 minutes away, so I'm gonna drive there, but I'm gonna get there and then, I don't know. I looked it up and it was like an easy trail because there's easy, moderate, and hard. So hopefully it's not too bad. I have like 2.5 hours almost-ish, but I also have to drive. It's like a 15-minute drive, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I think this is giving me the wrong directions or something. Oh no, I'm confused. Also, I didn't stretch, I just realized that, and now I'm like, do I stretch there? Oh, you can't see my face because of my glasses. I'm gonna take these off. So, no, okay, not today. Yeah, so I didn't stretch, so I'm scared that I'm gonna get like, pull a muscle or whatever. So I'm like, do I stretch there or do I just like die? Because I don't want to stretch in front of people, especially like if I'm in the dirt and stuff. I don't know. Okay, so I made it here. There's no one around. So I'm on the floor doing my stretches. Um, but I'm kind of scared because it looks like there's poison oak everywhere and I'm like literally laying next to it. So hope for the best. I think I'll be okay. Okay. So, another update here. Probably been running for about a good 2 minutes, and I realized, oh, it's like actually hot outside. Thought it was gonna be cooler, but I guess not. Literally out of breath, struggling. I saw a sign when I entered that was like 0.7, so I thought it meant like 0.7 miles. And yesterday I think I ran like a mile, or not yesterday, like Tuesday morning. Today's Friday, so on Tuesday morning I ran like a mile-ish, and so I was like, oh, like this is easy, I could easily do that. And like, I don't know about that, so we're just gonna walk for a little bit, catch my breath, stand in the shade, get some water, and then hopefully I can start running again because I'm so out of breath I can barely talk. So see how this goes. I'm gonna try to get all the way to the end because I don't think it's that long, so I'm just gonna like stick through it even if I have to walk. But I'm just scared because I have to be back in time, so it's like if it's really long I have to like walk all the way back, you know. So if I don't make it, sorry, but I'm gonna try to. And there's also a lot of rattling in the bushes, just freaky, especially because there's no one on the trail. Like no one, I haven't seen anyone. I've been on it for like 2 minutes, like I said, but there's literally no one. So if I die, well, goodbye. Just kidding, no. Yeah, it's just like I get startled easily, so anytime like I hear a noise, I like freak out. So if you see me freak out, I probably heard a noise. There's a small like slope, but for the most part it's like pretty flat, and it's really wide and it's well lit because it's like the day. But yeah, I don't know exactly where it's like leading me because I don't know if it's just taking me in a circle or if it's actually gonna take me up to a hill because there's not really much of an incline unless it's like so small that I can't tell. I'm gonna try actually if like I can. I want to start doing like a bunch of different trails because what I did before I did this run is I looked up like all the I looked up like running trails or whatever in slow, and there was like a long list, and that was just the ones that were nearby, and then I clicked on like Morave or like Montana de Oro or something like that, and then I had like another like huge list just for that, and like those places aren't that far. They're like a 30-minute drive, I think. Actually, I haven't been there, so that's kind of a lie, but I don't know. But I don't think they're that far. So like, there's a lot of different trails I can do. So I want to try and see if I can do like all of them, at least, or like a good amount of them. So like, I know places to go and like stuff like that, or like just for fun. Like, because I was originally going to do like Art Graveyard, like I said, and like that's so boring. I've been there so many times, and it's like not bad for your first time, but like after you've done it like 30 times, you're like, okay, this is like stupid. And so that's why I want to try something different. Like I said, this was easy, so I don't know. I'm kind of rambling now, so I'm just gonna stop talking and then start running. So I'll be back. There's this big old cow that's all by itself on this hill, and I saw it, and it's like not moving, so I wanted to video it. Okay, so I made it to this, but like I literally followed the trail. It's like they're not open to the public, I guess. So I don't know. So it said like the trails aren't open to the public, and like keep your voices down. It said stay on the paved roads. I don't know if it meant like you're allowed to go on it if it's like paved. I don't know. I was confused, but that was like not very long. So I'm kind of going back, but like I don't know if that was it. I mean, there is a kind of cool view. It's not as good in the video, but it's not bad. But I guess I'm like heading backwards. So that was kind of anticlimactic. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. There was like a few like really small paths that kind of went up a hill that were like on the side of this, but I didn't know if they were like the main ones, so I didn't go on them because I didn't know if they were gonna be like super long or like whatever, and I also didn't want to run on a hill. So I'm gonna go back and try going on those and see if I can get something better, because this was really short, like probably less than 10 minutes. Like you're only seeing like what I'm videotaping, but like literally like every time I stop videotaping, I literally stop for like 30 seconds and I start again. So it's not like I've been doing this for like a long time. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back, see what I find. Also, I'm next to that cow again, which I don't think you can see. I'm gonna switch the camera. If you can see that like dirt, that's the cow kicking up dirt, and I'm kind of scared to walk by it because I don't know if it's mad. Well, it's probably not mad, but you know, it's like I don't want it to like ram into me because it's like really close to the trail now, and so I'm like low-key scared that it's gonna murder me. It's now looking at me actually. This is awkward. It's waving its tail. I don't know how to read cows. I don't know if they're the same as like dogs. Okay, that was really stupid. I'm probably gonna cut that out. But like, it's like staring at the trail. So I'm scared that like if I walk by, it's gonna like run after me. Now it's looking at me, so like talking quieter. I'm like actually freaking out because there's no other path, so I can't like walk around it. So I don't know if I start, if I could walk really slow or just like run past it. I don't know if I should run or not. Okay, I'm running. Okay, so I decided just to start running for it, and like it's downhill, so I'm going really fast. It kind of just looked at me like I was stupid, so I don't think it cared at all. But I was freaking out that it was gonna like come after me, because I don't know if it's like a bull or like a cow. I don't know like the cow terms. Like, sorry if you're, I almost tripped. Sorry if you're like an ag person and you're like, that's not a cow, but like whatever it is, it was scaring me because it was big. I don't know how they act, so I just kind of like started running, and it didn't chase me, so I think we're all good. But now I'm gonna try and find a different trail. There was one that was really close to the trailhead that I'm just gonna try. I'm like kind of laughing because like I feel really stupid now that I ran past the cow, and I don't think it like cared at all. I was like way overreacting, but better safe than sorry, right? So anyways, I think I'm gonna start running again. Wish me luck. So you can't see it yet, but this is the trail I was talking about. So I'm gonna try going down this. It says Eagle Rock 1.1, which I think means 1.1 miles. So might not be able to do it all because now it is almost 11. I have to be back by like 12:30. So here it is. I'm going up it. This is like what the sign says. Bugs flying around me. So annoying. But in other news, the trail actually looks kind of nice. I'm gonna turn the camera around. This is actually the trail, and it goes up a hill a little bit. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's actually kind of cool. It's like shady, it's flowers and stuff, and it's like really nice. Okay, so this trail is actually kind of cool, but it's like high-key scary because it's so small and there's so much like rattling in the bushes that freaks me out so much. Like there's all these lizards and like there's so many, like it's so like narrow there's so many plants, and like I'm like scared that one of them is gonna be poison, so I'm like very cautious. I'm just like really scared. Like the thing that scares me the most is probably the poison, and then the second is like all the animals, and like there's so many flies around me, like they're literally buzzing so much, and I hate it. I think it wouldn't be as bad if I was with someone, but like because I'm alone, it freaks me out more because I'm scared like there's gonna be snakes, because this doesn't seem like a popular trail. So like I'm scared that like because like most people don't use it, that like there's a lot more animals around it because like they're not bothered, I guess, by the people. And so I'm scared that like a snake is gonna like come out and jump me, and I'm like gonna be alone. I'm like more scared because like once I get to the top it'll be cool, but then I have to go all the way back down. It's gonna suck. But still gonna do it. Already like came all the way out here. Kinda have to now. But whoa, that's actually so cool. I just saw this. Like, I know it sucks because you're, oh, okay. You can't see the way I can see it because like it's through the video and whatever. Like, you know how like pictures aren't as good as like the actual view. But like, it is so nice. It's actually really cool. I'm glad I did this. Like, whoa, it's actually amazing. So I just passed a sign that said Eagle Rock was 0.3 miles away, and then I literally like turned the corner and like this happened. The camera, it looks really stupid, but like in person, that was so cool. Because you can see like, I think that's like Cuesta-ish right there. You can't see Top Holly. I think that's like way out there or something, I don't know. But there's like a big golf course right here that's like all like really bright green. And like there's like kind of part of the city. So I think this is Eagle Rock or whatever. I don't know if I'll make it. I really want to, because that would be so cool. Okay. So I'm taking a quick pause on my hike because I'm next to like these bushes that are like next to the trail or whatever, so you can see them like on the left side, so like all this. And like as I'm getting closer to the rock, like there's this like high-pitched buzz, and it gets like super loud, and like it sounds like it's like a bug. But it's like so loud that it's like, I feel like it's like a swarm of like bugs or whatever. I don't know what they are, but like I'm like scared. Like I'm kind of scared to go because I'm like, what if they all just like jump out and attack me? Because it happened earlier though, like when I was like, because like on this side it happened too, but then like as I got closer, okay, they like quieted. But then like as I got closer to this one, it just got louder, and I was like, oh, okay. And like I don't know what kind of bugs like live in this, like, so like maybe it's not that bad. But like I'm scared that like a swarm of like wasps is gonna like fly out and kill me. Like obviously that's exaggerated, but like still, like, so I'm like kind of scared. But I think I'm gonna go. It like sounded like it quieted down just now actually, so we're gonna go for it. But yeah, like it doesn't sound like animals. It like literally sounds like a machine or something. But it's like, I think, okay, so I might just stop here because you can't tell, but the rock is actually a lot closer than it looks. And so you're not even technically allowed to like climb it. Like there's a big fence around it. So, and I don't know how easy it is to get past that, or if I even want to climb it. So I'm actually probably just gonna turn around because it's like just a lot of this bush, and I don't really want to walk through it, then have to walk back through it. Like that's the rock, and then that's the view. It's kind of like what I showed you earlier. That was it. I mean, it was pretty fun. I think this hike specifically, like I want to do with someone if I ever do it again, because like it's like kind of sketch, and like it's also new, so it's like I literally didn't know what I was doing. But like I thought it was just gonna be a big run, then like a hike. That's why I like didn't. That's why I went alone and not with someone, because I was like, I'm just gonna run like flat trail, but that was so short that I like hiked, and so here I am. So it's probably better to turn around now so I can just get back in time, and that way I can like shower if I need to. Well, I need to. I'm like so disgusting. So I don't know. That was it. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that was my hike.